John Castellanos here. So we hear that Chavez Jr. and Canelo are fighting on Cinco de Mayo weekend, which falls on the 6th of May. And what do I think about that fight? Man, I love that fucking fight. All us Mexicanos, we've been waiting for that fight. So, you know what I mean? I got nothing bad to say about that fight. All I gotta say is get them Coronas ready, get them Pacificos ready, get them Corona Familiares ready, get them Estrellas de Jalisco, get them Bohemias, get all them good ass beers going, and fire up the grill and put some ranchera on there. You know what I'm saying? Or put some ribeye steaks, whatever. And get that guacamole ready, cause we're about to do this. And this ain't like the other fights, which are basically Amazon Fire Stick fights. This is a real pay per view. I don't care if this pay per view costs $100. I'm shelling out the feria for it. Not like that Triple G fight that's coming up. The only thing I'm gonna do for that fight is get the Fire Stick ready. You know what I mean? And then tune in for that one. But I ain't gonna pay a goddamn penny for that fight. En cambio, this fight, hell yeah, I'm getting ready for it. So if you gotta save up money for it, save up. And get the familia together and let's watch it. Who do I got on this fight? I don't really, it's two Mexicanos, so whoever wins is cool. But I actually think that no matter how good Chavez Jr. comes in, I mean, he has to get a lot of leverage to be able to knock Canelo out, because we've seen how he did with Maravilla Martinez. I mean, the only way he was able to knock him down was, he has to get a lot of leverage on that punch. So he has to cock back and, swing pretty hard. Something that he hardly ever does. And in cambio, Canelo is gonna actually, he's gonna take a little bit of damage, but he's gonna put a lot of damage on Chavez Jr. Chavez Jr. is just gonna be a big old punching bag for him. But really, really, when it comes to this fight, you gotta ask yourself. I mean, you gotta ask yourself. Who's getting robbed in this fight? Because we all know that Chavez Jr.'s like gotten hella gift decisions, and we all know that Canelo can't lose with the judges either. So, the biggest question is who's gonna get robbed in this fight. Both of these fighters are notorious for having the judges on their corners. So that's a good ass question, is who's gonna end up getting robbed. And but coming up later, I'm gonna we're gonna examine this fight from a lot of more angles, because there's a lot of questions that need to be answered as we get closer to the fight, and I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of drama associated with this fight. But let's see how it goes down. All right, John Castellanos.